B.
Yes.
N.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are reacting to the Nintendo Direct Mini that was shadow dropped today. So this is very late. I was sleeping. I was very tired. It's 28 minutes. There's some sort of major delay on it due to the coronavirus outbreak. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they're finally getting some information out there. I know that that's probably going to be, I have very low expectations for what this is. I think I saw a bunch of the thumbnails and I don't think anyone particularly caught my eyes like, oh my god, look at that one. So I don't know if there's too much in here, but you'll see the highlights here. I'm not gonna post this whole thing. Direct Mini. We haven't had one of these in like 2 years. This is Xenoblade. Monado boy. Classic Xenoblade, you know. I mean, I know so much about Xenoblade. I know that. Rhyme Time. Shulk screams a lot, I think. Oh, I should have got coffee. I'm so tired. I like headlines. Oh, BioShock. Borderlands. Must be both. Ooh, the collection. This is a fantastic trailer. This is a really good way of doing BioShock. Legendary collection. What does that mean? I'm guessing that's just 1, 2 in the pre-sequel, right? Oh, XCOM. This is a great trailer. I've never seen a good a good 2K trailer, but this is definitely a good one. Oh my god, Mr. Fantastic with that beard. There it is, the iconic voice line. Calculon is here. I guess I could pause it and get coffee. But yeah, let's do that. We're gonna pause. Alright, sorry, you might be able to hear the Keurig popping in the background. I've also got a little ammo crossing my head. Well, I'll sit through the parts that aren't quite as interesting to me. What's happening? Oh, the service center is open. It's loading right now. Free update. I am. Oh, it's an egg hunt.
Plus, you can craft these special limited time items from the egg series. Only comes once a year. This time, enjoy the updates in
I got Isabelle. She's here. I don't know if you can really see that. She's finally here. Got my Thor mug coffee.
Mop the floor and maintain for more creative solutions. Do what you
No.
job done. Hopefully, you're ready to join.
This looks like a Play Pals.
To work immediately.
Oh my gosh.
Because good job launching today.
Oh.
Update for the Ring Fit Adventure game will pump up its audio.
Is it a music dance update? Oh, Jump Up Superstar.
Mix things up with the new rhythm game mode.
Oh, you stretch and squeeze.
Score, you gotta get your body moving to the beat. Speaking
That's actually ingenious, and I'm sure that the massive amount of sales and the fact that it's sold out everywhere is approved their downloadable content. Oh, this looks really cool. If I really wish I could get this game. It's not available anywhere. I should have got it when I had the chance.
top of that,
I think my villagers are kidnapping me for a birthday party.
Smash Brothers Ultimate news approaches. The fighter included in Wave 6 of the paid Super Smash Brothers Ultimate DLC will be
Oh!
Battle from Arms. This fighter is a bit unusual thanks to those extendable arms, so we'll have to extend our development time too. Please stay tuned for just a bit longer. The next fighter will be announced and released this June.
Time out. No. No. Pause. What? What was that? I knew there was ARMS information. I didn't think that was the announcement. There's an ARMS fighter coming to Smash Brothers. We're not going to tell you who, but there's an ARMS fighter. Why is that? What kind of announcement was that? I mean, I'm happy for ARMS. I like ARMS, but wait a minute. Why would they announce it like that? Is it not just Springman, or is it like are they doing like multiple ones or something like that? I can't. What a weird way of doing that. I kind of like it though. It's so dumb. Hey, I'll just play ARMS. It's pretty fun. It's very Nintendo-y. I'm glad that they're given some love because it's good.
For a limited time, you can try out the full game for free.
Come fight me online. I have never played online before. I've only played during the Nudibone games, which you can watch. I can't do links in here, so.
Then how about we take a nice long look at Bravely Default 2?
A long look at Bravely Default 2. I don't know if I'm down for a long look at it. How long is long? Is it the rest of the direct?
Wind, earth, nature's masters.
Oh, that looks so good.
Power exceeds the hand of man.
I still don't understand their naming scheme. It just doesn't make any sense.
Who stand in their way.
I think I've learned over the years that I like RPGs. Like JRPGs, I think are really fun to me. But I have to really be in the mood to play them. And
Such as thief or black mage, becoming infinitely
I haven't felt in the mood to play one in a very long time. I feel like Persona would probably be the only one that I would really be able to get into at this point. And, you know, Pokemon or a Final Fantasy, but those don't really count down, do they? Like, I played Octopath for a good chunk of time, like 5-6 hours. But I never loved it, I guess. I want to go back to it and finish it, but I just always felt like so much of the game is like wanting to avoid actually playing the game, and that feels counterintuitive. I'm not sure. Can't wait for Final Fantasy VII Remake, though.
strategically hold back.
Ooh, Hanafuda. Mancala.
Backgammon. 4 in a row. Chess.
4 in a row. Well, I connect between 3 and 5.
Golf. Bowling. Shooting gallery. Slot cards. Dots and boxes.
Is this the sequel to We Play? Oh, Dots and Boxes!
Solitaire. Last card. Fishing. Klondike Solitaire.
Is this the sequel to We Play We've all been waiting for? Oh, foosball!
Baseball. Battle tanks. Team tanks.
Oh, I love the tank game!
6-ball puzzle. Purchase begins today.
Is this a Nintendo published title? This actually is very We Play like. Oh,
Master Ninja, please stand up. Victory.
this looks so Splatoon-like. This is incredibly like Splatoon.
Jutsu like only you can.
Who's published? Is this Nintendo published?
Fight team battles that prove ninjas are most clever.
He just did a Hanzo.
End in gummy disaster.
Okay, you play Nintendo Switch. Oh, Star Wars Jedi Academy.
Learn the ways of the Force and get ready to
Classic.
because episode 1 racer is coming.
Oh my god! The pod racer's coming!
Riding classic. Well, it's been fun, but today's Nintendo Direct Mini isn't over yet. This is our last news of the day.
One more thing. I'm probably think I already seen this Pokemon, yeah.
The latest information on the Pokemon Sword, where trainers gather to
So obviously, I think them coming out and saying, hey, that there's
you will receive the legendary Pokemon
some issues with
Fu from the
the development processes for the games, and so they're having a little bit of trouble getting things out into the information for you. I think that'll go over really well with audiences,
one of 2 towers.
but I'm
Tower of Darkness.
honestly a little concerned with their 2020 lineup.
You and Kubfu must face this challenge alone.
There's not a single new Nintendo game coming out this year. This was just
It will learn single strike style.
a lot of third-party stuff. There was Xenoblade,
It will learn rapid strike style.
and that's about it, really. I mean, there's this expansion pass in the Smash Bros. DLC, but
Beyond that,
what else are they really?
of your partner Pokemon, be it Rillaboom,
what else are they really adding here or showing off here? It's kind of
For your adventure on the Isle of Armor.
worrying that we're back to a
Pokemon's gigantic
almost Wii U like Nintendo, which is scary to think about.
controlling its
It's like Animal Crossing is great and I love playing it right now, but it's like that doesn't last a whole year. And obviously, you know, with everything that's going on right now,
G-Max Fireball.
can't expect, you know, everything, but I
These moves are stronger than
I don't know, transparency would go a long way here, I think. But I don't think Nintendo's going to be one to give transparency. I think they would rather not talk about things that happened and just let people think that they don't have that much going on this year, which is, I don't know what the right decision on that would be. It's like, I'm not going to say that I know what the right decision would be, but I don't know. It's probably going to be a rough year, rest of the year for Nintendo, where the other consoles will, who even knows what's going on with them, but at least PlayStation is going to have a ton of stuff this year. And it's also like, I don't know if there was a single new announcement here, right? It was all just updates on games we already knew about. I mean, this is the coolest thing. And maybe that Ninja game that I would like to give a shot and try out, but honestly, that's a little, it's very much a Nintendo Direct Mini, and I guess we're gonna be waiting until June for the next one. I mean, even then we don't even know. That's scary thoughts. And I guess that's it. That's all I can really say about it, is that, you know, obviously I'm not disappointed because I didn't have any expectations coming into this at all. I'm just kind of worried at the same time. It's like, I don't know, as far as from here to the end of the year, like, I don't know if there's a game that I'm going to really be picking up. I think No More Heroes, which they didn't even talk about today, on that, there's like nothing to grab. And Nintendo's got investor meetings coming up very soon if those aren't delayed for whatever reason. And I don't think those are going to go over well. I'm sure the Animal Crossing sales are going to help, but for them to just come out saying like, hey, we've got very little announced. I mean, I'm sure Japan has a much different system when it comes to responding to an international pandemic. You know, maybe investors will be like, we understand that everyone's going through a tough time right now. I just, the news update that I just saw on my computer screen, I don't want to imagine what that means. Oh gosh, everything's a mess right now. Yeah, so pretty cool stuff overall. I think everything looked cool. There wasn't anything new though, which is the big issue. Everything they talked about, Shield expansion pass, Animal Crossing news, Xenoblade Chronicles, Bravely Default 2, Star Wars game, the BioShock stuff, you know, all this stuff was stuff that was, you know, kind of talked about before. I don't know if BioShock was officially announced, but, you know, there were rumblings about it, and old game is old. So, I don't know. It was tough. I think I might get myself the little tabletop board game thing, because it actually looks kind of fun. I'd love to play a little bit of Virtual Moncala. I love Moncala. All right, that's it. Banner sent out. See you guys sometime this week, hopefully.